Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about probably one of my favorite videos to talk about, and that is teen dystopian movies. Now, I watched a YouTuber named Nathan Zed. I don't know if you've seen him before. He talked about this, and I agree with everything he said in this video, so it's kind of a reiteration of what he said. But if you don't mind, I would be just talking about my opinions on it, which is probably the same as his. But, anyways, so teen dystopians, they were so nostalgic. They came out around the time where I grew up, from kid to teenager or teenager to adult, something like that. So they really resonated with me because they were around my time when they came out. Besides them being nostalgic, they need to come back because the themes of them, the acting, were all bad. They were all bad. You know what? I don't know where my point is, but I just like it because it's nostalgic, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it's known for being corny and having the same repetitive narrative of, oh, there's a big government and they take over, and oh, at the end, the teenagers win and take over the big government. And there's also a common theme of the movie's doing good until they take over the government and the protagonist wins, which is kind of weird because seeing a protagonist win shouldn't be, you know, it shouldn't be bad, but or it shouldn't be less popular than when they were losing. But I guess that's what made the movies good. Anyways, I'm not going to be talking about each movie or each teen dystopian movie, but I will be just talking about a couple I have here. Um, Starting with The Darkest Minds. That one was I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember that movie, so we'll skip that. The Fifth Wave. I don't remember that movie too. Maze Runner. The Maze Runner series was really good, actually. It was one of those teen dystopians I really liked. The Death Cure was probably no. The first one was my favorite. That was so good. It was actually, I would call it a good action movie. I wouldn't even call it a good dystopian teen movie. I'd call it a good action movie. That's how good it was. Um, the second, kind of forgettable. The third, it was good. I liked it. I liked how it ended the series. So the Maze Runner overall was a good dystopian one. Divergent, I only like because nostalgic. That's it. The acting, everything about it is kind of forced and corny. But I liked it because it was nostalgic, and I would watch it again. And by the way, I haven't watched any of these in a long time, so my review might be a little iffy. It might be worse or it might be better, but I'm just basing this off pure nostalgia. The Giver. I saw this in seventh grade because we had to read the book and then watch the movie. Uh, and that was the last time I watched it, so that might be saying something. But I do remember the book, and I remember the theme of the movie of a kid living or people living in a world where emotions doesn't exist, and that's a very good theme. But the fact that I don't remember the movie shows that it didn't really execute it that well, you know. Uh, and then my favorite one that I would still watch to this day, and that I would consider a good action movie, is The Host. That movie is so good. No, I'm just kidding. It's Divergent. Divergent is probably one of my favorite action movies in general. Just the first, second, not third, fourth one, they were all so good. Uh, the story. Actually, you know what? I do have one flaw. Katniss was kind of a whiny little. She was annoying, Katniss. Not the first one, probably more of the last one. She was annoying because she just whined a lot. But other than that, everyone was so good. Finnick dying, that was really sad. It should have been Katniss. It should have been Katniss getting eaten up by the mutts, not her. But she's the main character, so I guess she has to live. Um, but yeah, it was very good, all of them. The second one was definitely my favorite, like everyone would say. The second one was very good. Third one, even though it was boring, it was still a good movie. Right? I wouldn't say it's bad. I would just say it is my favorite of them. Right? And the last one, Snow. Okay, Snow is probably my favorite villain. Top five favorite villain of all time. His the actor's deliverance, the line where he says, "Oh, Katniss would ever lie to you." Everything was so good. I like that villain, and I think even though he didn't really show up that much, he was probably my favorite part of the series. And yeah, as I said before, Divergent is my favorite teen dystopian genre movie that I would even call an action movie. Then it would probably be Maze Runner, and then after that, everything's the same. They're all kind of, you know, iffy. Uh, but yeah. Also, anytime I think of teen dystopian, I don't know why, but I think of Ellie Goulding and Lana Del Rey. Speaking of Lana Del Rey, The Great Gatsby, I don't know why people don't like it. I like The Great Gatsby. It's probably one of my top 150 favorite movies of all time. You know, I'm just kidding. No, it was a good movie. I liked it, and so was Babylon. Okay, I'll talk about that one later in another review. But yeah, Teen Dystopians come back. If they do come back, I will be the first ones to come to the theater. That doesn't mean much, but I don't even know why I said that. I don't even need these headphones, but I'm just wearing it. I don't know.